This week's edition of Barenziah's Glory is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as we are just about past that 6 week warning that Puxatawny Phil gave us about having 6 more weeks till spring, well, I think spring looks like it's trying to spring out. So while you're enjoying all of this nice warmer weather outside, make sure you take care of yourself and keep yourself well hydrated. It's easy to get thirsty if you're not paying attention and keeping yourself well taken care of. And the best way to prevent that from happening is using that one beverage that has all of that great water taste, but still none of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Oh, now it wants to work. Oh, and we got a green screen problem. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, so this is our special Behind the Counter with Virgil. Our Android Soda Jerk is our famous Hot Fudge Road Sundays. And Tori is behind the counter as well. She'll help you get to your favorite table or booth, or maybe you're part of the fun bunch that likes to hang around, sit around the serving counter and spin around on those red foam stools. Either way, sit back and relax because we're going to have a nice little treat. We're starting a new adventure here tonight. Before I do that, we've got to fix something much more important. And that is, get it set up right, the Gracie Cam. Get this to position right. There we go. There she is, and I've got to fix the green screen. It fell off. So give me one quick technical moment here. Yes, Gracie, you might get hidden behind the green screen a little bit from your adoring fans. There we go. Nope, we can still see you just underneath there. All right, there we go. All right, so back to normal, whatever that is. So last week we finished a Kentucky Hawkeye in Jarl Balgriff's Court, the adventure where I was role-playing as myself. Now I'm going to be doing real role-play with a real character. The story is going to be fun. The character is going to be totally opposite of the character of me playing myself. So we're going to have a lot of... I think this is going to be a fun one. This is something I've always wanted to do in Skyrim as a player, but haven't gotten around to do it yet. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Our character is a wood elf, a Bosmer by the name of Tagan Seedwing. And we will learn about him as we go, as we are going to start our new story called Barenziah's Glory. So, Gracie's all set. Oh, Gracie ran off and left us. So we will keep the cam on just in case she comes. We'll go ahead and pop this off. No, we'll leave it on in case she comes back. So, all right, I guess then without any further ado, because we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. News is circulating around the inns of Skyrim that a grand museum dubbed Dragonborn Gallery is soon to open in Skyrim's capital, Solitude. Wood elves ritually eat the dead to receive Yifri's blessing. By observing the birds in the sky, they can track animals to hunt and find. All right. First of all, which is the sprint button? Left Alt. Okay. Let's get out of here as quick as we can. Move! Gotta get out of here quick. Move! All right. Now, can I keep moving and get out of here safely? That is the next question. All right. Quickly, move quickly. I gotta run, gotta run. Soldiers, soldiers! I could use some help. We got some wild ogres. Here they come. I would suggest you guys maybe help. Whew. That was close. Thank you for your help, soldiers. That was very fortuitous. Thank you very much.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm not really much of a fighter. I'm more of a wanderer. But thank you very much. Whew. That was a close one. Let's try to get you down as quick as I can. That was a scary moment there. Okay. Here's some more fighting here. Let's get ready. Oh. Wow. What's that? Oh, a giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, I kinda just got here, so I kinda tried my best, you know. I was busy fighting off some ogres over there.
Huh. Another milk drinker crying about his effort.
I'm no milk drinker.
Only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
And just two are the companions.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Oh, you're mercenaries. Okay. Not my cup of tea. Impressive. You took out a giant like that. I will just go ahead and get out of the way. All right. Let's see if I can sell some of this stuff here and win.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
What did I do? Honestly, sir, what did I do? I was helping fighting off some ogres.
You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
again. Is there another way out besides that door that goes right to the barracks? When can I get out of here? All right. Let's try it again. All right, we got it unlocked. Make sure no one's coming. Let's put you. Here on the cot. Make it look like you're sleeping. Come on. All I want to do is get this body on the bed. In a realistic manner. All I want to do is get out. I don't even know what I was being accused of. What were those ogres the Jarl's pets or something? I don't understand. All right. Whew. All right, so much for this. All right, we got everything on that I want on. Everything back on. Good. All right, now, if I can be free to go on my merry way, I got stuff to do. Well, so much for me escaping.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, someone noticed that I existed.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
But as man! But you were once man. Aye. And as
All
man,
I know
he
your
said,
family's honor is
"Let
important to
me
you,
show
but we
you the
can't
power
afford
of
it.
Talos,
It took me
sword
weeks to find that
Talos.
thieves' den. I
For
can't stop
the
now.
north,
And I can't get the sword on my
where
own.
bread
So you're willing to starve your
long
wife and daughter to
winter.
reclaim some rusty old
I
sword?
breathe
I just need to
now
hire one,
in
maybe
Emporium,
2 good men.
and reshape
You won't
this
starve.
land, which is mine.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your
Red
wife.
Legions,
If you set
for
foot
I
outside that
love
gate,
you.
I won't be here when you
I
return.
love, even as man.
All right.
Zafir! Wait, I...
For he saw in us, in
Well,
each of us,
that
the
was a
future of
interesting fight.
Skyrim, the future of
Temple of
Tamriel,
Kinnereth. Nothing for ye free.
and there it is, friend.
Disappointing.
The ultimate truth. We are
All
the
right.
children of man. Talos
It looks like I'm free to walk the streets now. Let's see if I can sell some stuff.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
You sound like maybe the kind of person I want to do business with. How's business going?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
Well, maybe I've got some stuff that you need.
Take a look.
For example, how about let's see. I can part with some things, like say some for armor, for bracers, for helmets, some shoes. I don't need these boots. I don't need this armor or this armor or this armor. I don't need this shield. I don't use shields. Don't need these rags anymore. Nor those. Maybe you could put this to use. What do you say?
Do come back.
I will. Thank you very much. I was able to unload a few things fairly safely. Earned myself some coin. Now,
Shiny trinkets for your
let's get out of this place
We'll pay
before.
what it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Yeah, the ongoing war is definitely making things interesting here in this province. Listen to those late friends of mine. Yeah, it'd be easy to come up here and loot and steal and stuff like that. And what did it get him? Killed by 2 ogres. Yep, that's what I thought. All right. I think it's time to leave this place. I think we make our way to Falkreath. A little bit safer there. A little bit clearer, a little bit easier to go. That's for sure. I just don't want to be in Whiterun for a little while, if you know what I mean. All right, let's make our way down. It's where we were last staying at, and I can recoiner myself from there, figure out what I want to do. Maybe find a few pockets to pick. I try in Whiterun, but after just getting out of their dungeon, out of their jail, the last thing I want to do is be thrown back in. So we'll make our way there. At least they got rid of the body of those ogres, so don't have to worry about those anymore. All right, let's double check something here. There's Bleeder. There's Stunner. And I've got Stealer with me. All right, very good. All right. Okay, we'll go past the Riverwood. Then we'll quickly make our way into Falkreath. Spend the night there and figure out what we want to do. The Jarl down there in Falkreath tends to turn his eye to a lot of other machinations. He's too busy enjoying the spoils of being in the Imperial Army's favor. So, might be able to get away with some stuff a little bit easier there. I hear wolves. I hear wolves. I see a wolf. I think the wolf sees me. There. Well, I may as well take your hides, since you tried to bite through mine. All right, let's go. We're just going to pass through Riverwood. Nice little town, but sorry. After the trees in Valenwood, the last thing I like seeing is a big mill chopping them into little pieces. So we will just pass through. I don't know why they're keeping the gates closed, but I'll oblige. The sleeping giant.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them.
All right. All right, close them behind me. Be a good citizen. And keep the gates closed. Actually, I could care less about being a good citizen. I feel care more about taking care of myself. But at least this way, I'll be in good favors of the guards that are walking and soldiers walking around all over the place, which is the most important thing. So, all right, let's hurry up. Get to Falkreath. Be part of the living there instead of the hundreds of dead. I hear wolves. Let's not take chances. Okay. No wolves. So far, so good. Some interesting stones here. What do we got? Some sort of Nord symbolic stuff. Oh, did someone leave a soul gem behind? And a spell book? Ah, that looks like a warrior. That looks like some sort of wizard, magic user type. What have we here? What did somebody leave in the lockbox? Oh, looky here. Some gold, some lock picks. Ooh. Some Khajiit claws to play with. Oh, how appropriate. This looks like a thief. Just like me. Maybe this is going to be a harbinger of some luck to come. You never know. Oh, what we got here? Alchemy setup. Oh, someone made a mess, didn't pick up all of their toys. I guess we will clean up for them. I mean, if they're going to leave them here, I may as well help clean up, right? Oh, here we go. Almighty Talos. The reason this war is going on in this province. I could care less about Tiber Septim or Talos or whatever you, Yolti or whatever you want to call him. I will continue with my traditional worship of Yifri. But I heard a chopping sound. Oh, a camp with someone chopping. That means nothing for me to investigate. A path. Now that is always worth investigating. Another image of the almighty Talos. They got them all over the place here. Ooh, what do we have here? Dead priest, it looks like. A dead Nord, another dead Nord, another priest, and oh, a Thalmor soldier. Well, you won't be needing any of those. What does this message say that he's got with him? Agent Sanyan, in response to your report dated 22nd Morningstar 401, your request for an expeditionary force is hereby denied. It's from the Thalmor Embassy. Sanyan, this is the 7th report you have filed this month, and not one of your leads, not one, has turned up so much as a shred of evidence that a Talos shrine exists in the Lake Ilinalta region. No prisoners, no documents, nothing. Our forces are stretched thin enough as it is, and I have better missions, better agents, to assign to them. If you feel so sure of your informant, investigate this yourself. Come back with proof, or not at all, by my hand and seal, Ellenwyn. Well, looks like he won't be going back to you, Ms. Ellenwyn. I hear a wolf. I hear lots of wolves. Well, you won't be needing these anymore, and you will not be needing your gold. Yes, I will leave your dress on you. I may be a sneaky little thief, but I'm not that improper. Shrine and everything. Well, it looks like y'all left some stuff behind. Well, your almighty Talos didn't do anything for you, so maybe these offerings will do something for me instead. All right, let's go. I hear wolves. I hear wolves. Where is it? Ah, there he is. That was easy enough. Fastest hands in the Valenwood. All right. Let's go. And if memory serves me correct, there is a shortcut over here. Now, yeah, right here. I believe this is the way to it. Uh-oh. Zombie. Oh, he sees me. Oh. And looks like this is the person who was messing with you. Well, you won't be needing these things anymore. Looks like they kind of turned on you. I'm sure some sort of alchemist could put that stuff to use. Where'd he go? He was just here. Oh, there you are. All right. Left a book behind. The Conjuration book. Looks like you conjured up not what you were looking for. I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. All right, let's keep moving. There's the path I was looking for. Uh-oh. What we got here? Pretty decent axe. And someone who can no longer wield it. I guess. Let's take a look. Yep. Wolf bites. Speaking of wolf, there's one right there. Let's go into hiding mode. Okay, it's going away. Let's just play it safe. Going up this way. I hear more wolf. Let's just play it safe. Stay down. Stay low. Stay very quiet. All right, let's hurry. Let's get to Valkyrie quickly. I don't want to be out here at night with wolves around after sundown. Not a safe thing to do. What do we have here? Dead pheasant. Press that real quick. All right, we got frogs and crabs. Neither of which I feel like going after right now. All right, I think we can get out of sneak mode here. All right, let's get moving. Oh, what the? Didn't have time to get my daggers out. Fortunately, get my arrows back. All right. All right, let's get moving. Valkyrie's not too far from here if memory serves me correct. Uh-oh. Out of the frying pan and into the cauldron. Looking to kill and rob anyone who comes by, no doubt. Let's see if I can get by quietly. What the? I didn't even feel a pressure pad. They're not moving. Maybe that thing triggers on its own more often. Well, let's just keep it right here. Underneath that one. It's probably up. There's the other one over there. Oh, for Pete's sake. What in the name of Yfri is going on here? All right. Let us keep going quietly. Hopefully nobody sees us.
Stop that!
What was that?
Don't move. Don't move. Blend in. Let's get a better position. You don't seem to be coming after me. All right. Appears we are safe. All right, let's keep moving. All right, there's the road to Falkreath. Well, we avoided that problem. Let's head into town. And hopefully this will be a safe place without any warrants on my head. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where'd it go?
Those fools are actually fighting.
Ah, not if I can help it. Some help would be nice. I gotta keep shooting. Keep shooting arrows. That was close. That was way too close. Where are those freaking Thalmer go to? Oh, there you are. All your big talk about your white gold concord and taking out everything else. But you turned tail and ran when an ogre came out and you left me to fight it myself. Okay. Now, supposedly, this will take me where I need to go. That was close. That was way too close. Okay, there's the gate into the town. Okay. Hopefully, I'll be safe again. All right. There's the inn. That's the house. Where's the store at? Oh, here it is. Gray Pine Goods. Are you open? He's still open. Good. Maybe we can make some sales.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Sure.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
A brother, is that someone I need to worry about? Who is he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Understood. So, are you a Stormcloak too?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Okay, so would you be interested in some of the stuff I have?
Take a look.
Let's see here. I don't fight with these. Nor these. Nor these. Never know when I'm going to need a good axe. I don't need these. You might be able to sell them. I don't need these. I don't need those. Don't need those. Everything else, I think I probably want to hang on to. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Oh, why would I even want to think about doing anything like that? I think I'll go now. Last thing I want to do is steal from a Stormcloak. Alright, but got this stuff here. Got it all sold. I think I'm doing good. Okay. Well, know if there's any warrants out on me, but we'll stay away from some guards as long as we can. Let's go inside.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I think I will.
Look alive, will ya?
Yes, Mom.
What's that? All right.
You want a drink?
Not right now.
I.
All right. Note to self: don't sit down on anything.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
I'm not looking to bury anyone myself. What about you?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
Sure, why not? I don't have anything else to do because I'm a pleasant and upright citizen.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see if I can find this priest before calling it a night. All right. Hall of the Dead should be somewhere near where the famous graveyard is. I believe it's down this way. Oh, that might be him there.
The god Arcay was once like us, bound to winding mortality, but he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in
Sounds like a funeral of some sort.
A sad time.
I see. Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened to her for someone so young?
He ripped her apart.
What?
Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who would do something like that?
Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him, what could drive a man to do something like this?
I don't know either, but I wouldn't want to find
I
out.
don't understand what kind of man does that.
Neither would I. All right, where'd that priest go? He probably went inside. Let's see if he went inside. That was somebody. Nope, he's not in here. Is he still outside? days you just can't find a priest. Where'd he go? I guess I'll just have to find him tomorrow. Well, it's getting late. Suppose better go back inside the inn.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
What a wonderful, uplifting name for a farm. Corpse Light. All right. Let's head back in, see if we can get ourselves a room. It's getting late.
Welcome.
Oh, there's that priest.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I may take advantage of that later.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
So, you're the local priest of Arche?
I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
Oh, you'll pay for it? Sure. Why not? Sure, I'll do it.
Blessing of Arche to you for your help.
Oh, and I have this from some guy named Vadgear. Said you would know what to do with it?
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Oh, thank you very much.
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
I will look for it first thing in the morning. I could probably use some good sleep.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I'd like to get a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
All right. Lead the way. I don't feel like sleeping outside. Skulls and bones. Such a cheerful place this is. Or is that just for decor?
Schwartz Bones, handsome man in Falkreath.
Thank you. Nice to know that I'm appreciated.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will. All right. Let's get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've been in a bed. Okay, bright and early. All right. I still think that's creepy. All right. We have a mission to do. All right, let's go. Let's get everything loaded. Let's go. Shouldn't be too hard. He was roaming around in a cave, probably looking for mushrooms or something like that to make potions out of, like those. And he lost his book. Probably fell out of his pocket somewhere. So we just go into the cave, look around, find it, and get out. Nice, quick, easy. At least it better be quick and easy. All right, let's get moving. Remember, I gotta be more careful as I don't have the backup of my friends anymore. I wouldn't say friends, more like associates. More like, ooh, what an ugly pond. More like associates, more like accomplices. Probably closer to what they actually were. But they were backup, and I don't have backup anymore, so I've got to be careful. All right, let's go. Another traveler. I hear something. Not sure what it is, but I'm going to keep going. All right. Well, it went away. That's good. What do we have? We got people up here. Looks like soldiers. I'll just have to be my normal upright self, right? And where'd they? They've sure gone off. Oh, they got a prisoner, looks like. Okay. Another mill. Chopping up the poor trees. I gotta remember, this isn't Valenwood. The people here are not like us. Not like me. Forgive them, Efree, for they don't really know what they're doing. Oh, more soldiers. Why are they going off the path like this? Oh, that's their thing to figure out, not me. Because I'm not one of their soldiers. I will just keep walking. Less chance of getting arrested. Now, let's look at the map again. Gotta go all the way over there. All right, let's follow the road. Who's this? Khajiit in robes?
Maik wishes you well.
Whatever you say, Maik. Okay. At least somebody's wished me well today. We'll keep moving. All right. Stumbled over one of those rocks. Gotta be careful going downhill. Beautiful view. That's for certain. Wolf going that way. If it's going that way, it won't bother me when I come this way. All right, let's keep moving. Skeever. go up this road. And take a little jog from what the map looks like. Dead horse. And an overturned wagon. Appears a Khajiit took a tumble. Well, you won't be needing those anymore. I can start put them to use. Some things to sell. All right. Let's keep moving forward. I believe, according to my map, yep. It's around this way. Dog fighting something. Skeever. Couple of skeevers. They saved the tail. Good boy. Good doggy. Sorry, I don't have any treats for you. All right. He said the cave should be just up there. It is right there, I think. All right. We should be safe, but you never know. Could be critters in it. Or a mage. And a skeleton. Was he running from the skeleton? Or is he in charge of the skeleton? Got someone else. Oh, skeleton's right behind him. He didn't attack the skeleton. Skeleton didn't attack him. Or did it? He just brought it back to life. Necromancer. Was he practicing with him? Oh, no, you don't. Well, that took care of your skelly real quick. All right, now. All right, so at least one bad guy to worry about taken care of. At least better than me. All right, let's play this slow and careful. There may be others in there. Okay. Slow, easy. place is rigged. Be ready for more. Be down, be low, be quiet. Headless. He stepped on that pressure pad. Let's get out of the way in case it summons someone. Don't hear anyone. Is there anything up here to take? No. Alright. Slow. Easy. Bone chime. Must avoid. Pressure plates and oil. Got to be careful. Nope. That one moving. Not gonna take any chances. Good. Careful of the oil. We gotta watch out for traps. Uh-oh. We got people coming. Let's back it up.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
Alright, I'll take care of you. There we go. Enjoy some of your fire. Heh. Walked into your own trap. Walked into your own trap. Heh. Alright, where there's one trap, there will be more. Careful. Another trigger. Ooh, that's swing gate. Interesting. Quite clever, in fact. What do we have here? Anything hiding on it? Nope. Let's see what we can find inside. Must be over here. Almost there. Ah! Right there. Nope, too high. Right there. All right. Keep things slow and quiet. All right. Let's see what we find inside here. See if we can find this book. Triggered something. Soul gem. What is that voice I hear? Voices I hear. Gotta stay out of the oil.
What was that?
Was me, that's what. Nasty thing about traps. When you set them, they can also be used against you. Isn't it crazy how those things work? Oh, I'm making a killing in this place. And you'd have all sorts of good things to sell from here. No book, no journal book anywhere, though. Nothing there. There's that chanting again. Oh, look what we have here. No, it wasn't a spot. I thought I felt something there. Nothing on this side. Hmm. We'll try a little bit more. All right. Nah. Only I'll come back to it if I don't find the book there. Anywhere else. All right. There's that chanting. All right, be careful. This could be a point that chokes you out. Missed.
Stop that! I know I heard something.
Got him. Is that everyone? Hard to say. Careful. Big pool of oil. Let's get across it quick. All right, we wait for the oil to finish. Atronach. That was close. Mages. Or dead soul. What is this? I keep hearing this chanting from here. Bizarre. Ooh, what is this? Such a beautiful stone. Leather strips, dagger, always helpful. All right. Ah, I think we found it. Some gold and some other things as well. All right. We found what we're looking for. Elementals. They appear to love their fire. Any chain anywhere? Any switch? Oh, we got a book here. All sorts of stuff in there, but I can't find a way to open it. I wonder if it's magically linked or something. Usually, things like that have some sort of handle or pull or something. Very bizarre. Oh well. We found what we came here for. Let's get out of here while we can. Alright, let's not take any chances. Down low and quiet. Work our way back out the way we came in. Hopefully nobody else shows up. Oh, what we got here? A little tripping mechanism. Ah, there's the spot. Just missed it. Almost a little bit more. And bingo. Soul gem. Some bone meal. Oh, some other items. Not necessarily big ticket item stuff, but it'll do. More to sell means more gold for me. And that's all that matters. That'll be all I need. We'll get what he pays me. Then I'll get what I can from selling all this stuff. Another chest hiding here. Oh, there we go. Thought I felt the sweet spot. Just a single gold coin for all of that work. All right, let's be careful. We don't want to kill ourselves by triggering something on the way out. I guess I could have climbed up that way too. Good to have known. All right, let's find our way out of here. I wonder, can I climb up this? There we go. Let's see where this leads. Play safe. Okay, it's the other end of here. No handle I can shoot at. There's a chain there. I can't shoot at it. I can't pull it because that won't pull it down. So, okay. Well, I guess nobody gets in there, including me. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. We have a delivery to make. Get my arrow back. And let's head back. Such an interesting stone that I just found there. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at it when I get a chance. All right, let's head back out. We'll take the main road. I'm not in the mood for taking any shortcuts today. Jawbone. From that skeleton, probably. Uh-oh, who do we have here?
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Your fancy ward is no match for my bow. What's this here? Mages everywhere. By the 9. He froze him solid. Well, if you're frozen solid, you won't need these, will you? Mages fighting with each other. Everyone's fighting with each other. I'm not looking to fight. I'm just looking to amass a few things and maybe make a small fortune for myself. Welcome back to Falkreath. What's this? The border for the Reach, most likely. The most dangerous safe place in Cyrodiil. All right, let's go. Let's get back to Markarth. And we can give the poor fellow his journal. And maybe I could sell a few things while I'm at it. Well, that was not as bad as it could have been.
Skyrim's crawling with filth. I can't wait to get back home.
Yeah, why don't you take that Thalmor filth and take it home with you? We don't need your elitist ways destroying our lives. Oh, it's you again. Maik, right?
Maik knows why Falmar are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing. Really.
Oh, really? Interesting. That's for sure. Now, let's get back to Falkreath. I want to be able to sit down. I want to take a look at that gem I found in that box. Gems don't just normally come in a box unless there's something very important about them. And more importantly, very valuable. So, I need to find somewhere that I can get this appraised. This isn't going to get sold at some regular. Anything?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Yeah, that's why you're just standing here. Okay, yeah, sure. Whatever. All right, let's get moving. We got rid of some nasty mages. We found an old priest's journal. It's been a good day so far. Maybe working by myself isn't such a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Is that what I heard? Is that what I was hearing before? A dryad. What's this? Whoa. Whatever it was, it exploded. Yeesh. All right, let's go. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. All right. We need to get to Falkreath. this.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
I'm not a milk drinker. I prefer ale myself, but I'll be leaving.
That's right.
Some of these soldier boys and their attitudes. Next one of those I find, I'll probably try to pickpocket him just to show him what a pair of skilled hands can really do. But no, not right now. Let's get this old priest's book back. Let him relive his memories. And let me relieve him of some hard-earned coin. My guess is he'll probably be down at the cemetery. Working hard on the farm. Let me guess, this is where the Jarl lives? Pretty swanky for a drinkwater town like Falkreath, but who am I to judge? Ah, there you are.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
All right. I have your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, then.
You have a good rest of the day. While you take care of creepy dead bodies. Okay, I'm out of here. Now, we're out here with plenty of sunlight. I want to take a look at this. A special box, and it's like it's hovering in the box. This is not just any ordinary stone. We need to get this thing checked out. And there's two places for sure to take something if you're not sure how valuable it is. And that is, if it's magical, then probably the college in Winterhold. If it's just a gem, then the best place just might be Riften. Where I've heard him say that that's where the Thieves Guild is located. All right. Let's pass that. All right. So, the best thing to do from here then would be probably take a little trip to Riften. Get someone to look at this stone, this gem. Certainly they know what it is, and they can tell me. So, off to Riften. And that is where we will end things here tonight. Let's save. Go ahead and exit out of everything and wrap things up. Gracie is sleeping and enjoying herself. And with that, that is episode 1 of Barenziah's Glory. Hope you enjoy this new character. He's going to be a fun one to play. Going to be playing someone who's not so quite a good guy or nice guy for once. A little bit of stretch of character there. So, thank you for joining us for the show tonight. Scheduled for the rest of the week. Saturday is the big event in Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe, where number characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray because it is designed to look like one. It is our next premium live event, the Fiendish Stockade, our version of Hell in a Cell. All titles will be on the line. We're going to try to get as many wrestlers involved in the matches as we can. Can't make any promises, but should have some good wild times and some good matches here, as again, all titles will be on the line. At least one women's title and one men's title will be fought inside the Fiendish Stockade, and that'll be on Saturday. Monday will be the turn of Family Night at the Emporium, as my daughter Bonnie and I are working our way through another Hercule Poirot mystery game. This one is Agatha Christie's Death on the Nile. We have just discovered some interesting things going on at the hotel, including fiancés being seduced and stolen away, a stalker, and our own little mini mystery to solve is now we're bouncing from Hercule Poirot to our other detective, Jane, investigating the murder of her detective associates. So that'll be happening Monday, and then we will be back here for next Wednesday for our next installment of Tagan Seedwing's adventure, Barenziah's Glory. So that's all right, Quitwitch. Don't worry about it. I had a crash too in the middle of this, so we're all good. So that'll be the plans going on here. If you like what you see here, follow us, subscribe if you can. And then we also have other ways you can support us. We have merch on Fourth Wall. The link is there in the chat. I have an Etsy shop where I make custom GM screens for tabletop RPG players and DMs to use. Support that way. You also support us by coming to our Discord and joining in conversations there. We have things to talk about, our games that we have here, sections to show off all your creative endeavors and all that, because we believe in applauding that as much as we can. Then we also have a special section called the Prayer Closet. In our household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that's real. We know that's powerful. We know that works because we've seen it time and time again with our friends and family and other loved ones. So if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. And this isn't just a thoughts and prayers and no one does anything. I keep a list on Evernote of everyone on my prayer list. So that way I can keep track of how things are going with those and how God answers, because we want to see how God is faithful and takes care of his own. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. If it's something that's personal, if it's something that's quiet, personal, a little private, and you don't want all the internet knowing about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know every nitty-gritty detail. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we will be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because the important thing is not knowing all the details. The important thing is taking care of that need. So if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that with the prayer closet. Let's go see who we can raid tonight. Let's see. We got a bunch of Elder Scroll stuff popping up off of the raid button here. Let's see if we have any friends or other people that we are following. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Puny is on. Wolf Eye. Nightmare Next. Oh, we have some plot avoidance going on with Praxagora Thesmophoria, so I think we are going there. Looking at other options. Yes, I think that is where we want to go. So let's go do some plot avoiding. Yep, they are going and avoiding plot as best they can. So we will go ahead and do our raid there. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. Oh, one more thing. Good night, Gracie. This has been a Diet Water production.